Sean Anthony, the hip-hop motivator.
Seasons change. So whatever you're going through right now, embrace it. Embrace that time. Embrace the challenges that you may be dealing with right now. Because you're going to get through it. It says it. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you got to get through it. Embrace the process. Consider it pure joy whenever you face trials of many kinds. It's like, well, how can I be joyful if I'm going through such turbulent times? How can I be happy when I'm looking at my aunt deteriorate from cancer? How can I be happy with that? And turn around, not even a year later, and see my mother go through the same thing. How can I be joyful going through these trials and tribulations in my life? How can I embrace that? How can I be happy? I know it hurts. I know it's tough. But count it joy. Because you know that the testing of your faith develops patience. Well, hell, Sean, even that takes long. But see, look at the reward. Patience must finish its work within you so that you can be complete, not lacking anything. It builds character. When you go through it, you come out a different person. You know, I can also use an analogy for those that like to go to the gym and work out. Something that I love to do. It's one of my hobbies. If your goal is to, bench press a certain amount of weight, let's say 225 pounds. If your goal is to lift 225 pounds, that's a great goal, and it's achievable. But before you lift that 225 pounds, let's start with 100 pounds. So when you lay on that bench and let's start at 135 pounds. You got those 245 plates on each end of the bench press, of the barbell. And you lift it. You going up and down. 1, 2, 3. And your goal is to get to 10, but by 7, it starts to get a little heavy. But you push it out and you give it all you got, and you straighten your arms out. Pow, you got 8. 2 more to go. You bring that weight back down to your chest and bounce it back up, and it gets about 3 inches off your chest, and you're just stuck right there. And it burns. You start to feel the pain in your triceps. You start to feel that pressure in your chest. You start to squeeze it out, and it just goes up real slow. But those are the ones that count. Those last 2 reps to get to 10, the ones that hurt the most, it's hardest to get out. Those are the ones that count. Pow, 9, you get that one. Then now you got 1 more to go. Come on now, let's do it. 1 more, let's get to 10. It's 135 pounds. And you push that up, and it bounces back off your chest a little bit. It's a little slower, and that 135 pounds feels like 235 pounds right now. But you see it in your mind. I gotta push it. I gotta push it. I gotta go. I gotta get it there. And you lock your arms out, and pow, you get 10. Put it back on the rack. Woo! You get off that bench, and you start beating your chest, and you feel good. You achieved it. Did you get to the 225 pounds? No. But you just did 135 pounds 10 times. So what happens after that? You're a lot stronger.
Sean Anthony, the hip-hop motivator.